I just made a Roblox game and I needed to go viral, but there's one problem. I have 0 Robux to promote it, so I'm going to be using YouTube Shorts and hoping that one video blows up and brings in thousands of players to see if this method really works. The game that I'm going to be promoting was made for a challenge where I tried copying popular Roblox games. You plant a seed, wait until it grows, and then sell it to the merchant. The core loop is very simple, and that's why it might work. I need to figure out what kind of videos I will film, but before I do that, I need to make a new YouTube channel. What should the channel name be? I know this is random, but let's go with Big G Ducky, since I own Big G Studios, which is a game development studio. For the handle, I'll use the same thing, if it allows me to. Okay, it doesn't exist, so let me just put 1. This name is pretty trash, but it doesn't really matter. Names aren't that important, but you know what is? The profile picture, and for that I will let ChatGPT handle the work, but looks like it's too dumb to do that. Finally, I have a profile picture. Honestly, ChatGPT isn't even that bad, this profile picture looks high quality. I also made a banner that uses reverse psychology to make the person subscribe. To maximize the player count, I also spam the link pretty much everywhere, it's even in my description. Now it's just time to grow this channel. I can't let anyone find about this channel, so I will disguise myself as a duck. Surely no one's gonna notice, right? I created a document with some ideas and started filming. Okay, let me make everything 5 times easier. Let's rig these chances so everything is glowy. Then let me pretend that I have a bunch of rare seeds, but in reality, I just bought them. Okay, perfect. The scene was set up. My idea was to showcase me collecting insanely rare crops and selling them for millions. Then I sliced up the footage and tried putting everything together. A lot of popular shorts use subtitles that hook the viewer in. I don't know if my idea will work. I will find out later. So I just finished the short, but I cannot show you the audio since it's copyrighted. Maybe the short will magically work and get millions of views. It was really easy to make, I made it in like 10 minutes. I uploaded it to YouTube and prayed that it goes viral. At the end, I'll see how many subscribers I gained. For the second video, I had an idea of advertising a feature where you can steal players' crops. This way, maybe I could make a little bit of Robux. I'm going to try to take advantage of the school trend. You probably get what I mean. Editing this was a bit harder, since I had to add shakes and all sorts of effects. Okay, I'm done with video 2, and hopefully this one will get in the algorithm, because it's based on that school emoji trend. I'm sorry for the poor camera quality, it's really bright. I uploaded it to YouTube and hopefully this one will get a lot of views. It uses a trendy song, but you can't hear it because it's copyrighted. At this time, one of the videos started getting some attraction and this is just the beginning. The next short will require me to obtain the rarest crop in existence, a huge glowy sakura tree. With my developer powers, I got it pretty easily and started filming the footage. Alright, let me pretend that I got something rare, but in reality, I'm just abusing my developer powers, and look at this big tree. It's perfect for the video. I filmed footage of me walking around and then looking at a big garden. I decided to refilm it since I didn't like how it looked and I was using my main avatar. I pretty much copy and pasted the same concept from my previous video and adjusted it in a way where it looks somewhat unique. Okay, video 3 is done and it's similar to those school edits that you usually see on YouTube. It's quite similar to my previous one, but this one is about me finding a really rare crop. I added the number like this on purpose, because usually it helps to attract more viewers. This video is live as well, and hopefully it'll get more views than the previous one, but to be honest, they're doing really good, so this is going to be a challenge. I really need to start leveling up my shorts, so I did something genius. Copying. I searched up viral shorts related to Roblox and found this one about fish. It has an interesting concept, so I'm going to try to make something similar. I filmed me planting a stick seed and showing it off to the camera. Then I made my alt accounts walk by with huge crops. The fourth video is done, and in this one I'm trying to showcase that you can flex your big crops to other players. Maybe this'll do well in the algorithm, I don't really know. After 24 hours, I will find out. But before I do that, let me tell you about my website, where I offer pre-made game templates and asset packs that I use myself to build games with hundreds of thousands of visits. They're all made in Blender and can be easily used to create stunning maps. To help you get started, there are also free templates, so visit my website, linked in the video's description. Okay, it's been around 24 hours, and here are the results. I started posting on May 1st and ended on May 4th. And in that time frame, I managed to get 6,000 views, which honestly isn't that bad. Usually you have to post quite a bit of videos until YouTube recognizes your channel and puts it in the algorithm. I could have been more lucky, but this isn't bad. I got a total of 11 watch hours, but only 5 subscribers. I think people took this banner way too seriously, even though it was meant to be as a joke. But if we take a look at the analytics, each video started getting more and more views, which is really good. If I continued on to post this content for the next 30 days, maybe I would have thousands of subscribers. Also, the average view duration is really good, it's over 100%. This means that the average person who watched this short watched it multiple times. YouTube analytics weren't that bad, but now let's take a look at how much Robux this game actually made. And here are the game's analytics, and yeah, they're really bad. On May 3rd, the average playtime was only 7 minutes, and day 1 retention was only 10%. And let's not even talk about these stats, because they're all 0. But now let's head over to the monetization tab to figure out how much Robux did I make. So in the last 72 hours, I managed to make 382 Robux, which isn't even that bad. I believe most of the sales came from the players who watched these shorts, and making them was completely free. And in this game's lifetime, I made 547 Robux, but I did spend some Robux on ads in the beginning. Now the game has 0 players and it's completely dead. But that might change, because I secretly uploaded another video, and let's see if it has a million views. And the truth is that this video flopped. It only has 1.3k views, which is pretty bad. Looks like I got 0 subscribers and there's not enough data to see the audience retention. I only posted it yesterday and looks like its peak ended right here. Usually shorts get a lot of views and then they just completely die out. But sometimes videos magically revive and get thousands of views. Maybe this one will do the same. This method definitely works, you just need to stay consistent. I only posted for 3 days, which is barely anything, and still saw decent results. Now imagine how much better the outcome could be if you posted for 30 days straight. Let me know if you want to see a video on that, but it will take a long time to record. Anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, have a great rest of your day, and peace.